It's rodeo time.
It is rodeo
and Craig
time.
Coffey's there. Yeah, the Pikes Best Rodeo. You may not know this. It's one of the top rodeos in the U.S., drawing more than 500 of the best cowboys and cowgirls from across the country.
And $200,000 in prizes up for grabs.
Yeah.
Craig Coffey wrangling up some fun. Good morning, Craig.
Morning, guys. Howdy, y'all. Yeah, here at Norris Penrose Event Center, getting set for day number 2, night 2 of the big rodeo coming up here today. And with us right now, gonna love this guy. He is a very busy man. This is Mr. Josh Edwards. He is known as the Pickup Man. And before we get into everything you do, tell us, what does a Pickup Man do?
The Pickup Man basically works for the stock contractor, and we're kind of in charge of ushering everything around in the arena. It starts with the bareback and saddle bronc horses. When those riders, when their time is up and the buzzer goes off, we ride up beside them and they jump off onto us and we set them down kind of to safety.
Yeah, we see that all the time. And how scary is that when those horses or broncs, or when they're going so crazy, you just have to go right in there and get that cowboy off?
Yes, sir. I guess, you know, to me it's not real scary, I guess, because I've been doing it for so long. It's kind of an adrenaline rush for me. I actually like it. I like working with the animals and working with my horses and kind of culminating all that together.
Okay, and you say that a lot of the animals that you work with develop some kind of pattern, right? So you can kind of gauge what they're going to do, where they're going to go?
Yes, sir. As those animals grow, they kind of figure out their own little pattern of how they like to buck. So a lot of times when you see each individual animal, I know that that animal normally makes a certain pattern. So you'll see me go sit in a spot where I know they're going, and I kind of read that animal and know, so I'm there when the buzzer goes off, so I know right where to be.
That's neat to think about what actually goes on into preparing for each, I guess, each event as it comes up. Let's talk about horses now. You say you travel, you're on the road all the time, you travel with about 5 of your own horses, right?
Yes, sir. I carry anywhere from 5 to 6 with me everywhere I go.
How expensive is that?
It's very expensive, but
Yeah.
a lot of them I raise or I buy as colts and break and train to do what I want them to do. So that way, you know, it's just like taking your own golf clubs to the golf course. You know exactly
I guess
what you
so,
got.
yeah. Okay, that's a good analogy. And also the family with you as well, they travel. So who's more expensive, the family or the horses?
It's a pretty even split, I guess.
Okay, the kids, yeah.
Yeah, usually it probably bends more to the wife and kids because they always like to do the activities in every town we go to, but
Okay.
It all evens out, I guess.
Okay, now I said this guy is a busy man because he is doing a lot more just outside of rodeo. Rodeo is kind of his passion. Now you're on the road about what, we said 150 days a year?
Yes, sir.
Okay, check it out. This guy, he's also, get this, here we go, a radiologist. He is a movie stuntman. He is a licensed pilot. He owns his own quick car service station just outside Dallas, Texas, right?
Yes, sir.
So you have got a lot going on, plus the rodeo. We'll talk more to Josh coming up here in just a little while. That's it for now. We're going to go ahead and send it back to you from the event center.
All right, good times.
Yeah, good times for sure. Thanks so much for that, Craig. We appreciate